Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about all the items currently residing in my Sephora cart. I got the idea to do this video from Taylor Elizabeth here on YouTube. I will be linking both her channel and her latest What's in My Sephora Cart video down below. When you are done here, please go check her out, subscribe to her channel, show her some love. I think she's such a sweet and genuine girl, and I love watching her videos, so I think you guys would really like it too. Please go check her out when you are done here. She is the one that came up with this video idea as far as I know, so yep, props to her, and thank you, Taylor, for creating such a genius idea. I'm so excited to give it a go today. So you guys, essentially the whole purpose behind this video is getting to discuss the things that you're interested in, both new and old, the things that you've had your eye on without having to spend any money. And first of all, I love talking about makeup. It is like my favorite topic ever. And yeah, I love saving money. So here I am doing both of those things, and I think that is sheer genius. What I kind of hope to gain from this video is almost like you guys helping me narrow down my Sephora cart, because I don't like to call myself an impulse buyer, because I will like research things and kind of think it through, but like if I want it, I'm gonna buy it. And yeah, I don't know that I've ever actually ordered or like bought just one item from any makeup store. So I am hoping that you guys will be able to kind of help me narrow down my Sephora cart. And it's a fun fact that literally almost every time I place an order, I literally debate my cart with my friend Amy, who you guys have seen here on my channel before. I'm always like, girl, talk me down from something. Like, what do you think I could wait on? Blah, blah, blah. And she does her best, and sometimes it works, and sometimes I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna buy it all, but I really appreciate your opinion. So I kind of want you guys to do that with me today, because I'm hoping maybe you guys will have tried some of the things I'm going to talk about, and you guys will be able to give me informed opinions on things, because we all know making returns at Sephora is a pain in the ass, and if I do not have to do that, that is a wonderful time. And if you guys like seeing this type of video from me, and you maybe want to see it for different makeup brands or stores or whatever it may be, let me know that down below, because I can assure you, if you can buy makeup somewhere, especially online, then I have got a cart with stuff sitting in it, and I'd be more than happy to chit chat with you guys about other products. So without further ado, if you would like to know all the items I've had my eye on at Sephora, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have my Sephora basket pulled up on my app on my phone. That's how you know that I have it bad, when I have the app on my phone so I can shop anywhere and like get updates when stuff launches. I have a problem. But anyways, my current total in my cart is $388, and yeah girl, don't need to spend $388 right now. So yeah, all the more reason to film this video. So the first thing in my cart is the Smashbox Always On Matte Liquid Lipstick, specifically in the color Babe Alert. It is like a rosy pinkish nude kind of a shade. It retails for $24. Now, believe it or not, I don't own any of the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. I know, I don't. I swatch them though every time I go into a Sephora or an Ulta. I have to swatch at least one color. I chose a nude. I try when I buy new lipsticks to buy a nude first to really test out the formula and see if I like it, because it's something I can wear all the time over and over again, versus a really bold color like a red or something. So that is why I specifically have that color in my cart. Yeah, I don't know how I put off not buying one for so long. I think it's because I have so many lipsticks. I'm literally staring at them right now, and I'm like, you could wait, you could do without. So yeah, I have it in my cart. I have my eye on it all the time, but somehow I've refrained from purchasing it. I just don't know how much longer that's going to last. Okay, so the second thing in my cart is the Marc Jacobs Beauty Dew Drops Coconut Gel Highlighter from the Coconut Fantasy Collection, in the color Fantasy. This retails for $44. Now, while I know that is quite expensive, I have the Marc Jacobs Dew Drops in the shade Dew You, which is like their gold color, and this is supposed to be more of a rose gold color. I love my other dewdrops. Like, it is actually what is on like my body today. I don't wear them on my face. I use them as a body glow type of item. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The only thing holding me back is I'm nervous to how the color will appear on my skin tone, since it is kind of rose gold. And not such a standard gold shade. I think the gold ones are absolutely beautiful. I mean, come on, right? Like, glow from within. And I want them. I would buy them, but I'm just not sure that, like, do I need both? You're probably gonna tell me no, but like I would argue yes, but you know what I'm saying? Anyways, moving on. The third thing in my cart is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer. I have the color Rosewood in my cart. I'm pretty sure Casey Holmes talks about this. Oh, it retails for $28, by the way. I'm pretty sure Casey Holmes talks about this, and she really, really likes the bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I can kind of get away with most of the shades that Casey wears, which is one of the reasons I started like following her many years ago, was because like I could kind of match myself without it. Now, I haven't been into the store to swatch any of these powder bronzers yet, which I should probably do before I place an online order, again, because returning stuff at Sephora is a pain. But I don't know, I hear really good things about the powder, that it's quite finely pressed, the pigmentation is there, and I love bronzers, you guys. There is never a day that I don't wear bronzer, and I haven't actually tried an Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer yet, so that is one other item in my cart. Next, I have the Sephora Collection After Sun Mask in Watermelon. These retail for $5 a piece. I put 3 in my cart because, like I said, 0 to 100. I love Sephora sheet masks. I adore them. I have bought like higher end sheet masks before, and I just don't really understand the purpose. More expensive skincare? Sure. Sheet masks? I haven't had one that like knocked me out of the park that really does better than the Sephora ones. So I put this in my cart because it's supposed to be, like, it says it's quenching and tan protecting. First of all, who doesn't like the smell of watermelon? I know I do. And I'm like, when you lay out in the sun after like a long day, there's nothing better than like coming in and like putting your lotion on and really getting, I mean, if it's gonna like help rehydrate my skin after being out in the sun all day and help my tan kind of stay in place, especially because, you know, you really need to be careful and protect the skin on your face. I think that's genius. And it literally says it's a cooling biocellulose mask for the face and décolleté. Oh, I didn't know it went down that far. Bomb. And it says it takes care of sun exposed skin and prolongs a sun kissed glow. And it says it's solution for like sunburnt skin, dehydration, and dry skin. And girl, you know, after you've been out in the sun, all of that is accurate, even for the most oily girls. And so I really want to give this mask a go. I am more likely probably going to buy that regardless, because hello, $5 a piece, and I can justify anything for $5. But it sounds so intriguing, and I have literally tried every other one of their sheet masks, and I have never been disappointed. There isn't one that I like don't like. So I'm really interested to try this particular one out. Next in my cart is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer in the color, of course, Fenty Glow. This retails for $18, and like the Smashbox liquid lipstick, I swatch this all the time when I go into Sephora. The only reason I haven't picked it up is because I'm not primarily a gloss girl. I know I've got gloss on today, but that's beside the point. I really don't wear a lot of gloss. I think I have 2 to 3 glosses that I actually reach for, like on occasion, as like toppers. Like, I don't wear them on their own. And yeah, so I don't know if I like absolutely need it, but I think it smells beautiful. I think it looks beautiful on the lips on its own. It's not too glittery, it's not too gross. And so yeah, that's something I'm interested in. I just haven't brought myself to actually purchase yet. Again, I don't know how I refrained, but I have. Next in my cart is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. This retails for $30. Now, I am not a ginormous blush girl. I do use it, but it's not my favorite thing, and if I go without it, then I go without it. I have a couple of blushes, but I have primarily 2 blush palettes, and I bought the palette specifically because it has a bunch of colors, and I wouldn't need a whole bunch of singles, especially since I don't reach for blush that often. But something about this blush trio really intrigues me. I am a sucker for gorgeous kind of peachy blushes. I think they are the most flattering on my skin tone. And I don't know, I just like the fact that you get 3 in 1. Like I said, if I don't have to buy singles, I prefer it that way. And so technically you get 3 different shades, but you can mix and match and kind of customize colors, which are my favorite thing about palettes. I'm just wondering if it's worth $30 or if the formula is as great as like my Tarte blushes, because Tarte blushes are the ones that I primarily reach for, that and Morphe ones. Next in my cart is the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in the color Clear. This is $9, and I don't know, you guys, I have heard so many people talk about Duo Lash Glue, and I mean, like you saw in my how to put on false eyelashes video, I am just fine using the glue that comes with some of the drugstore lashes. I have Revlon glue that I've almost used up, but I hear such good things about the Duo Lash Glue that I don't know, I kind of want to check it out, and it's not very expensive. I can't tell you how much my Revlon glue was. I have no idea. It's been a minute, but I don't know. I hear so many good things about it, and I mean, do need good lash glue because that is imperative to have, you know, a good lash day. So I don't know. I feel like it's something I really want to try out. I just don't know if it's 100% necessary for me to order online. I would never just spend $9 on Sephora.com and pay for shipping though, like. No. So if you know another place I can get that Duo Lash Glue, let your girl know. Next thing in my cart is the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina Diamond Glow Powder Highlighter in the shade La Peach. This retails for $28, and y'all know I love to glow. Highlighter is probably one of my favorite things. I have more highlighter than I probably should have. And I don't know, every time I see Jackie Aina talk about her Diamond Glow powders and I see people use them, they are just so beautiful looking. Now, I don't have very many loose highlighters. I typically go for pressed ones because loose highlighters can sometimes be done badly and be really chunky and really gross, but I have not heard a bad thing about these powders. Her LeBron shade wasn't really for me. It is definitely more suited towards darker skin tones, which I mean obviously because Jackie does have a darker skin tone. So I love that they came out with La Peach. I think it would look absolutely beautiful on me. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet, but it is definitely something I constantly have my eye on. And I mean, like I said, I love Jackie, and so any reason to support somebody else is a good reason to me. Next in my cart is the YSL All Hours Full Coverage Matte Foundation. I know, y'all. This retails for $58. It is the most expensive thing in my cart. I didn't purposely go through and pick out my shade. I'm somewhere in the medium type range because I have gone back and forth. This item is constantly in my cart and out of my cart. In my cart and out of my cart. It is such an expensive... It is such an expensive foundation. It's hard to take other people's words for foundation because they react so differently to anybody's skin. I don't know, you guys. I just love the fact that it's full coverage. I love the fact that it's supposed to be matte. Those are things that really draw me to foundations. And so it literally has everything I would want in a foundation in the freaking name. And so I go back and forth on it. I'm not sure if it's 100% worth my money. I don't know. I really want to try it out, but I've behaved and done without for a minute. So like if any of you guys have for some reason tried out this foundation, let me know what you think. I don't know. I like keep talking myself out of it, but like it always ends up back in my cart. Like it never goes too far. It only ends up in my loves if I don't buy it. Next is the Kat Von D tattoo liner, obviously in the color Trooper, so the black one. This retails for $20. This product is by far not new at all. And the only reason I haven't purchased it yet is I haven't ever had the best luck with like pen liners. I am definitely a gel liner. Like I love the ones in the pot. I love using a brush. I find that I just have the most control with those, and I like them so much more than any of the other pen ones I've tried. But I've never tried the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I mean it's freaking rated like the best of allure in makeup. I mean, I don't know. Everyone raves about it, but I've just been scorned so many times by different pen liners that I just haven't forked up the 20 bucks for it. So let me know, like, is it as good as everyone says? Like, should I really give it a go? I just really get irritated when like pen liners, like the product doesn't come out and then like you end up moving it and you just misplace your liner. There's nothing worse than screwing up your liner when all your freaking eye makeup is on. It makes me crazy. So like let me know if it's as good as everybody says, because I want to try it out. I'm just so nervous to take the plunge. And then last but not least in my cart is the Kane & Austin Primed and Protect Mattifying Primer with Broad Spectrum SPF 50. Now this does retail for $56. That is so expensive for a primer. I know that I have the Tatcha one. Like I don't have a problem spending the money on something that's going to work. I have no problem saving my money and spending it if the product is as bomb as everyone says. I love the fact that it has SPF in it. I love the fact that it is mattifying, because we all know I'm oily. I don't have a lot of products that currently have SPF in it, and that's something I'm greatly trying to work into my beauty routine, because as I stated before, you really need to take care of your skin, and I think it just only benefits, like if I'm going to wear makeup, it might as well be helping my skin while I'm at it. So that is the reason I primarily put this item in my cart. Casey Holmes, I've mentioned her before, she really loves this primer, and if it works on her skin, most of the time it works on my skin. And so yeah, I just haven't taken the $56 plunge yet, because it kind of makes my heart hurt. But if it is as good as everyone claims, then I mean I will definitely spend my money on it. I just am nervous to do so. So yeah. Okay, you guys, so that is everything I currently have sitting in my Sephora carts. I had so much fun filming this video, and I would love it if you guys would please sound off in the comment section down below, letting me know your thoughts and opinions on any of these products, because your girl don't need to spend $380 right now. I mean, come on. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out Taylor's channel. All of her stuff is linked down below. Show her some loving. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!